Once the darkness consumes and the shadows fill our bodies, our souls are dispatched by the laws unknown to the cold grey scale of Underscape. These souls have one task, and that is to find their way through the deadly halls and paths of the maze. Yes, you heard it correctly, for even our souls made of pure energy are but a mere prey to the creatures that dwell through the Underscape since its beginning, and it is rather obvious the oldness of this maze of the dead. Its walls have been built from before the first soul had entered, before the first earthly life had ended. It is clear that the potential danger of these creatures has unknown limits. They are here to protect and destroy these souls. They are here to hold the balance where good and bad have no meaning. They are undying and merciless guardians of the Underscape. There might be many of them, but only two entities are known among the living. Stories told by the folks who have returned from the afterlife, if you are to believe them, describe a dark and sad place, where even the pure energy of your spirit is not enough to cast away the shadows filling this maze. Razor, one of the very first guardians you encounter, drifts above the maze and punishes souls with his electric whip as they approach the end of the labyrinth. By his own will, he either helps the spirits find their way to the narrow maze, or lures them to the endless pits. He is described as the scariest creature in the Underscape, and many agree with that statement. However, the wisest among us, wizards and scholars both, agree that the returned spirits talk about Razor being the scariest guardian simply because they have not dwelled long enough to step into the last part of the Underscape. For these parts of the maze might hold creatures made of death itself. And they are right. Razor is not a lone guardian here. Perched atop the entrance to the narrow maze sits the looming shapes of sneering gargoyles, the paths into the hereafter forever in their gaze. Beasts and birds, men and monsters, all creatures that die and choose to travel beyond, must someday pass beneath their sight. These souls have but a single chance to escape the Underscape, sometimes by mere luck or accident, but more often for the sheer amusement of the deadly guardian. Entities that escape will return to their earthly life, and will be given the second chance to walk among us. However, there are laws even in the afterlife. What is dead should remain dead. They have no place among the world of living, and until the balance is restored, this mysterious guardian will spread his death wings and carry out the simple yet dreadful task of tracking down the escaped souls and killing everybody who had but a mere thought of helping them. Ruthless and efficient, unhindered by the principles of death and fatigue, Visage stalks its prey without mercy or end, willingly destroying all which may give shelter to the fugitive essence. That which flaunts the laws of the afterlife may never rest. For while it is true that the dead may be revived, it is only a matter of time before Visage finds and returns them to their proper place. Only the desolation is left behind Visage. Only death.
That which passes beyond the veil must forever stay.